Hello guys and welcome to our channel Simple Learning. Today we will learn how to calculate the numbers of electrons, protons and neutrons. Okay, to know how to calculate these numbers, first of all we have to know that the proton numbers are always equal to the electron numbers. And neutron numbers are calculated as mass number minus atomic number. So these are the two important points that we have to remember while calculating the numbers of electron, proton and neutrons. So we all know that an element is represented as X, where A is the atomic mass and Z is the atomic number, right? For example, aluminium, where 27 is the atomic mass and 13 is the atomic number. Okay, this is the important thing that we have to remember, how to represent an element, that is X, A by Z, and these two terms, that is proton numbers is equal to electron numbers and neutron numbers is equal to mass number minus atomic number. We should clearly remember these 3 points. Okay, now let me give you an example. Okay, let's take the example of aluminum. So in case of aluminum, the proton number will be 13 and the electron number will also be 13. From this we can say that the proton number and electron number are always equal to the atomic number. Okay, so now we have to calculate the neutron number. To calculate the neutron number, we had already said that mass number minus atomic number, that is 27 minus 13, which will be 14. So it is very easy to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in terms of atom. Okay, so these all are the method to calculate electron, proton and neutron only in terms of atom. Okay, now we'll learn how to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in terms of ions. Now we have to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in terms of ions. So in case of ion, we have to remember that proton number plus neutron number are always constant, where proton number not equal to the electron number. So I had already said that proton plus neutron will be equal to constant and proton not equal to electron. These two cases we have to remember only in case of ions. Now we know that there were two types of ions, that is positive ion and negative ion, that is positively charged or negatively charged. Okay, so in case of positively charged ion, that is okay, so we will represent it as plus X. So we will, in case of positive ion, we will simply decrease the number of electron by X. Okay, and in case of negatively charged ion, we will simply represent it as minus X. So in this case, we will simply increase the number of electron by X. Okay, so let me give you another example. Again we will take as aluminum. So aluminum 3 plus, it is positively charged ion, so we'll write electron number as E, 13 minus 3 equal to 10. So you may ask why I have written that 13 minus 3. I had already said that in case of positively charged ion, we'll simply decrease the numbers of electron by X, right? And so I had already given you some of the point in case of ions, how to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in case of ions. So now we will take an example of sulfate ion to make the points more clear. So here sulfate ion is represented as SO4 minus 2, right, where 32 is the atomic mass and 16 is the atomic number. So we will simply write 16, okay, plus 8 into 4. 8 into 4 is for oxygen. Okay, oxygen is 8, and into 4 is there is 4 oxygen atom, for which we have written 8 into 4. Okay, now I had already said that for an negatively charged ion we will simply increase the number of electron by x, right? So it will be plus 2. I think it is clear to all. Okay, now we will write it as 50. Okay, I will again clear you the points that we had to calculate the numbers of electron. We simply write the atomic number plus that means atomic number of sulfur plus oxygen's atomic number into 4, that is there were 4 atoms of oxygen, plus 2. For why we have written plus 2? Because it is a negatively charged ion, for which we had simply increases the number of electron by x. Now we'll calculate it, and we had get the number of electron as 50. And now in case of proton, we will simply again write the number of atomic number of sulfur plus 8 into 4. Okay, 8 into 4 is for oxygen, and it will be 48. Okay, it's very simple. And in case of neutron, it will be again same as 18 plus 8 into 4 equal to 48. So you may have some questions that how we had get 16 here. We'll simply minus 32 minus 16, right? It will be 16, for which we had written 16, then 8 into 4 equal to 48, right? So it's very simple to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in case of ions too. But we have to remember that points. We have to remember these points. Okay, we have to remember that ion, for positive ion electron number will be decrease, and for negative ion electron number will be increase. So this is all we have to know how to calculate the numbers of electron, proton and neutron in terms of atom and ions. Thank you guys, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe.